So week number 4, we did mainly review. We're going to start off getting into the lacing pattern. So we went 1, 2, 3, set. I get past her, 1, 2, 3, set. We both went forward, 1, 2, 3. Stopped her on 3 so I can set her back at the angle for 5. So this is the position we want to start our weaves from. Compared to before where we used to start them backwards, we've now switched it so we're in this position here. So the lady's first step is actually forward on the weaves. So then we started going 1, 2, 3, 5. If we're doing a man's check weave, lady can walk underneath, 1, 2, 3. And we set away for 5 if we want to go into one of the rim whips. So that was the first one that we did. If we were going to continue, 1, 2, 3, 5, she can walk underneath. 1, 2, I could pick up her back and be outside partner right and do a feather finish into a closed position was option 1. Option 2. 1, 2, 3, 5. She walks underneath. 1, 2, turns 3. Didn't pick up her back, but now we're separated. Then I'll gradually fold in to a closed position. And option number 3 was the check away that we did previously, where it was 1, 2, 3, 5. She walks underneath. 1, 2, 3. We both set back for 5. So those are your different options to do from the check weave. If we finish the check weave in this position, then we're going to do one of the rim whips. The first one would be bring her 1, 2. She can bring her feet together for 3. I walk backwards for 5. Now we can do them in a chassé. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. Whenever she's in the forward position, I can give her a cross body. 1, 2, 3, 5 to finish it off. We could also do that in a 2-hand hold instead of picking up her back. So from this check away position here, 1, 2, 3, 5. So now I have 2 hands. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Once again, when she's forward, give her a crossbody lead, pick her up and go. From the check away position, brought her in, 1, 2, 3, 5. Now we can do a vine going 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. She's in a forward position. Give her a crossbody lead, and you're done that way. The next step we did from the check away, we did the basket rim whip. So I'm going to pick up her hand. Either I already had it from the check away, or I can pick it up as she comes forward. 1, 2. On 3, I'm going to move that way as I lead her across that way. 3. So unlike West Coast Swing that was straight forward and backwards, this one here I moved her over to my right. I let go with my right hand after I've led her backwards. My hand moves from her right shoulder over to her left shoulder, which lets her know to bring up her elbow. Then we can just kind of fold in to in line. Show you from both different angles here. So we're here. 1, 2, 3. So I moved her sideways. My hand goes across her back, fold in. That was the basket whip. We didn't have time to get into, but we also started a chase whip. So on the chase whip was where it went 1, 2, hand change 3 as I crossed over, twisted for 5. We're going to do a chassé, 1, 2, 3 over her head for 5. But that's as far as we got with the chase whip. We also did a cross whip. So from this position here, on the cross whip, we went 1, 2. On 3, I cross over as my hand comes over my head. 5, I step backwards, which makes her rotate. From here, I'm going to pick up her hand so she can only do a chassé. As she chassés, I'm going to step across in front. 1, 2, 3. Now I can do whatever kind of things I want for 5. For example, an underarm turn sets her in a position where we can do chassés, or any sort of an option that you want to do from there. We also talked, I think we talked about this in one of the previous classes, or Rob and Kathy did, that as we're doing chassés, we can put her into a head loop or a sweetheart position. So if we were in, let's say, back line of dance, whenever doing a chassé, 1, 2, 3, my right hand can come through the middle over her head on the 5, puts her into a head loop position. You can do some basics, 1, 2, 3, 5. Then you can do a crossbody lead. 1, together on 2 for the guy, 3, 5, and then you're back into a closed position. We also showed how you could do it to a sweetheart position. So as you went side together side, 1, 2. On the 3, I picked up the hand so she can turn for 5. She's into sweetheart. 1, 2, 3. On 5, my feet will come together, so she'll do a half turn. I do another hand change, and then walk it out. 1, 2, 3, 5. quickly go this way so you can see that. 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. And that was our final and fourth week of two-step.